You've heard me say this many times in the past, guys, but when you're handicapping a card and there's a game that just jumps off the page screaming, bet me, give in to that little voice whispering in your ear. Give in to temptation and get down on that game, because more often than not, your first inclination is always going to be the winning inclination. That's been my personal experience over the years, because I never second guess myself. Yesterday was one of those situations, and if you happen to get my play, which was a top-rated 15-dime best bet winner on the Seattle Mariners, I told you not only did I like the Mariners because they had taken the first 3 games in that series at home against Baltimore and were going for the 4-game sweep. I liked the way they were hitting the ball, but it was all about going against Baltimore's pitcher, who yesterday was once again Ubaldo Jimenez. He had just been pitching awful all season long. Another example of a guy who was once a power pitcher who's been unable to make the conversion into being more of a finesse type pitcher, as his fastball is a good 6 miles per hour shorter than it was 3-4 years back. And it worked out exactly as planned. Jimenez yesterday, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 6 runs, 3 walks, game, set, match. The Mariners roll to the easy win. And that was my 3rd straight 15-dime best bet winner. And today I go for the 4th of July weekend Grand Slam sweep. It's my NL Dog of the Month. It's one of today's featured discounted plays, as is also Chuck O'Brien today, who has a play that matches the biggest of his career. It's a 50-dime play, and that is going on the daytime card. His revenge lock of the month hit a 50-dime play last Wednesday when he went, ironically, with the Orioles, who I was just talking about, in a 12-6 win at San Diego. It was discounted then, and it is discounted again today as well. All the other discounts, promos, etc. can be found over on the home page. So I took a split with my complimentary plays yesterday, failing with the Rangers, cashing with the Giants in extra innings. However, long-term run, well, listen, you can check out the page. You know what I've been doing. Short-term, I've won 6 out of 8. And today, the complimentary play, I'm going to go with the White Sox at home against the New York Yankees. CC Sabathia has always dominated the White Sox in his career, okay? 19-5 lifetime, 3.68 earned run average, and 34 lifetime starts against them. Pitching at U.S. Cellular Field at the south side of Chicago, 10-1. His record in 17 career starts with a 3.28 earned run average. But this isn't about the past. Remember, you're betting the here, the now, not the past. The present is what counts. And right now, Sabathia, after a great start to the season, is suddenly pitching like the guy who has struggled the past couple of years. His last 2 starts, both at home, against Colorado and Texas. He's only worked a total of 11 1/3 innings. And in those innings, he's given up 12 runs on 15 hits. Now, James Shields, well, you know what a nightmare it has been for Shields this season. It earned him a ticket out of San Diego, the White Sox acquiring him for next to nothing. And his first couple of starts for the White Sox, well, he pitched even worse, if that can possibly be imagined, than he was pitching for San Diego. But here's the deal. Shields, who in his last start finally resembled the guy who had been a very durable, not a great winning pitcher, but a durable, consistent performer in all those years that he was pitching in the American League for the Royals. His last start at home against the Twins, 6 2/3 innings pitched, gave up 8 hits, just 1 run, only walked 1 batter, struck out 5. More importantly, 61 of his 93 pitches were for strikes. He had first pitch strikes on 17 of the 27 batters he faced. These are all critical numbers, because now compare them to what I'm going to tell you right now. In his previous 5 starts for San Diego and Chicago combined, he had worked a total of 16 1/3 innings, 37 hits allowed, 35 runs allowed, 17 walks, and only 9 strikeouts. So, night and day. Now, has he performed well over the years against the Yankees? No, he hasn't. As a matter of fact, they have saddled him with more losses than any other team that he's ever faced, as he's 10-16 lifetime against the Bombers with a 4.15 earned run average and 31 career starts against them. He's served up 30 homers. But again, you're not betting and you're not placing that bet based on the past necessarily. You're basing it on the here and now. And right now, I like the White Sox, who have now coming back home after a brief 3-game series in Houston where they took 2 out of 3, have won 4 of their last 5 games, scoring 26 times in the 4 wins, getting shut out on the lone loss. hey, I'll take 4 out of 5 in those particular situations. And I'm going to go with them at home today against a Yankees team that needed to win on Sunday after losing the first 2 games of their road trip at San Diego. And the Yankees are only 17-23 on the road. So I'll take the White Sox at plus money, plus $1.15 at home for that complimentary play for your Monday 4th of July card. Guys, enjoy the holiday, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow when we do this one more time.